How are you all? I hope so you are doing well. Here is a part 2 of chapter number 4, Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. So in last video you learned about how we can create a table in PowerPoint. You already know how you can create a table in Microsoft Word, but in last video you learned how to use or how to create table in PowerPoint. Both method is same for creating in Microsoft Word or creating in PowerPoint. Okay, now in this video we will learn more tools about of table, like how you can format a table style, how you can change a table shadings, how you can apply border, how you can apply change the border colors. Okay, how you can align the text. This all things we have to learn in this video. Okay, so here is a table which we created in last video. Okay, so we are going to perform all this action on this same table only. So you all are ready for it? Okay, so let's start it. So here is a table and I'm clicking on the third slide only. Okay, now one thing you have to remember, then there is a 2 tab is for table. Whenever you click on table, means table is activated. At that time there is a 2 table tools created on your tabs, design tab and layout tab. But if it is table is not selected, then this 2 table tool is not available on your tabs. Clear everyone? So if you want to change for anything to in a table, then must be select the table first, then only you will get these 2 tools of table, design and layout. In design tab you can change the table style, okay, which I show you last time also, and this time also I am going to show you. Whenever you click on drop down arrow, you will get different styles, like light, mediums, okay, any type of things you can create. Suppose simple table you want to create without any color. Right now we are keeping it simple because then afterward we will fill shading to it and everything. Okay, so this one is a table style. Okay, from here you can change your style of your table. Okay, now in a shading, if you are not doing this all colors, then go to shading and from shading choose any color and shade it with that color. Means the whole table will fill with that color. Means this is a shading option. Okay, you can change any color, shading color. Okay, even you can choose no filling color also, that it will not fill any color. More color, so for choosing more colors from colors plate. Okay, suppose that this blue or this sky blue, then in the sky blue also so many colors combination is there, red color, yellow color. Okay, so here is a suppose this type of color I want to select, then click on OK, so it will change like this. Clear everyone? So this is a shading option. Okay, now suppose there is a no border to it, we are not doing border. Okay, so you will see this type of table without any border. Okay, so if you don't want to do any border, then select first this table and go to design tab. There is a border option, choose no border. Okay, so it will not any border will not display in a table will becomes blank. Okay, without any border. All borders means it will give you the all borders to each and every cell. Okay, so this is all border option. Now next option is outside border, means that only outside border you will get and inside you will not get any single border to any cell. Clear everyone? You can see how it look like without inside border, it is just the outside border. Clear everyone? Now select this table first of all, then so many options are like this. Let inside border, now you no border do and now do inside border only. So you will get only inside border and outside border will not display, because we do first no border and then afterward apply inside border. Clear everyone? Now select this table and then afterward design tab, do no border to it. Okay, now for effects, there are different types of effect, like cell bevel. Matlab it means that you will get this type of shells like a bricks. Okay, boxes. Okay, it is called a effect. This type of effect you can give, means you will get each and every cell looking like this. It is in a 3D effect type. Okay, it's look like you are created something, it's real cells is there. Okay, so this is a effect which is available in a design tab. Okay, now the shadow, different effect you can apply in from this, whatever you like in shadow. You want to apply shadow to it, then apply shadow like outside shadow, inside shadow. You can see, look at this, outside shadow. Okay, go to shadow and look, clear. So you will get here one shadow of the table, clear. So this is a shadow option which you want to do, then you can do it. Shadow effect also, any shadow effect you can apply, outside, upside, okay, inside. Okay, this type of effect, left side, center, okay, right side, this all effects you can do. Reflection means a whole table reflection comes down. You can see I applied a reflection, you can see reflection downside. Okay, so it's reflection you want to apply for table, then you can apply it with the effect in a design tab. Okay, there are different if reflection that only one line row you will get as a reflection, 2 rows. Look at this, 2 rows is there. Whole table reflection also you can get from this one. Okay, so whole table reflection is there. You will not get any number or whatever written in the table, that one you will not get. Only the table reflection you can get it. Now next reflection is different, like a little bit edge it gives row, space gives after the table and then give you shadow. Okay, more space after this what we can say table and then give you shadow. This all different effects of shadow effect is there which you can apply with it. Okay, by going to design tab. Now here suppose that you not give any 3D effect, so do it simple only, clear. So select the entire table first of all and then give no effect to it, means it becomes simplest one. Okay, now let's learn about the borders, that how you can choose the border. So different thing is there in the border, that border width or border style. This type of border style you want to do. Border width means how thickness of border you want to apply. Then the pen color means which color border you want to apply. Okay, suppose that this red color. Okay, if you choose this all 3 things, border style, border thickness and border color, then afterwards start drawing like this. Left button click, hold it down with your mouse and draw one rectangle like a table. Okay, this way, and just release your mouse button and look at this. Your border is just like whatever you selected. Clear. Now you want to create columns, means vertical lines. So for that go to design, suppose with different color. Okay, so let's take a blue color, then start drawing it like this. Vertical lines, 1. Okay, and release mouse button. Look at this. Clear everyone? So this way also you can do. One more thing, again we are doing simple single line you want to draw, then also you can draw like a pink color or any color and draw single line only. This way. Okay, so this way you can draw a border color, border also with the help of this all things. Clear everyone? So this way you can do on a border on a table by yourself. Okay, here it is. Clear everyone? So this way you can draw a border to the table also. Even then afterward you can create your own table also by drawing the table. Drawing the table, that take a table, go to next home, new slide, take a blank slide, new slide, and then going to here, choose the table here. Okay, and design and draw table. Okay, so you can draw your own table also like this. Clear? And you want to draw a line and make a table type, you can create. Suppose that this way. Okay, so this way also you can create a table, your own table it is. Clear everyone? So this way you can create your own table also. Erase the table means you can erase any line like this. Erase. So erase. This one you want to erase, then again go there, and outside border you can erase. This border also you can erase. Okay, this way. Okay, clear everyone? So suppose one line is eraser now here, so other also you can delete it just that way only. Okay, so take a eraser and just erase like this. Left mouse button press, hold it down and erase it. Erase. Clear everyone? So this way you can erase lines also. Now next thing is layouts. Layouts means what? That let's do it, Control Z everything and make our table nice one. Okay, so now here one more thing is there. Align text, top, middle or bottom, where you want your text alignments. Okay, so first select your table, align text at middle. So in the middle of the box you will get your text. Clear everyone? Now go to design and do border, all border, so you can get it. Okay, all border. Clear everyone? So this way you can do it with all border. And then afterward select your whole table and go to layout and change the text directions, center, left, whatever you want to do, alignments, that alignments you can do it. Clear? So this way we can do different things with this table. Any options you want to use with table, there is a two tools for table, design tab and layout tab. In design tab you can change the shading of your table, then you can change the border of your table, you can change the width of table, everything with this design tab you can do it. In layout tab you can insert new rows. Okay, insert new rows, then columns also insert, then afterward alignments also you can change, everything you can do with this all things. Clear everyone? So this way we can do a different thing with table. If you want to complete a simple table you can also create. If you want to make it beautiful, then you can use design tab and layout tab with that one and you can complete that work. Okay, so this all are properties of formatting a table. I hope so you can get it how to do everything. So one time you have to do it by yourself in your laptop in a PowerPoint slide and do this type of table, make a table one time and change everything from design tab and layout tab, change the border, change the shading, give the effect to it, make a border style different. Okay, this way you can do different things with the table, but one time you have to do practically in your laptop, in your computer or in your phone or any device which whatever you are using, PowerPoint or any office, that in that one you have to do this practical by yourself. Okay, then afterward is there any confusion in that one, you can ask me in a comment section. I will solve your doubts and you can get that point how to do it. Clear everyone? Till then have a nice day to everyone. Bye. We will come with new video in a next session.